Okay, let's go ahead and establish the priorities that will govern execution. Most organizations do not have a shortage of priorities. What they have is a shortage of clarity around which priorities should actually govern execution. Before we evaluate initiatives, allocate capacity, or ask delivery teams to commit, we need to establish what that organization has decided matters most. This is the first step in phase one of the high performance delivery system. Okay, what you're seeing here is an organization's strategic priorities being loaded into the AI portfolio and scoring system, or AIPS. At this stage, we are not evaluating projects yet. We're establishing the strategic reference point that every initiative will eventually be measured against. Each priority should represent a meaningful business outcome, not simply a department objective or a list of activities. A well-defined priority should make it clear what outcomes the organization is trying to achieve, who benefits from that outcome, why it matters now, how long the priority remains relevant, what risks are reduced by addressing it. One of the most common execution problems occur when initiatives are approved independently of organizations' stated priorities. A project may have strong sponsorship, it may have funding, it may even appear urgent, but none of these things automatically mean it's strategically aligned. By loading the priorities first, AIPS creates a consistent basis for evaluating everything that comes next. Instead of asking who wants this initiative, we can begin asking which strategic priority does this initiative advance and how strongly does it advance it? For each priority, we are capturing several important dimensions. Business value helps us understand the potential contribution to the organization. Time criticality helps identify whether action is needed now or whether priority can reasonably wait. Risk reduction or opportunity enablement helps us understand what is protected or what is unlocked. Job duration helps distinguish between a short-term commitment and a longer strategic horizon. These dimensions allow the organization to move beyond a flat list where every priority appears equally important. Here you can see the technology is useful, but the value is not simply in loading information into a system. The real value comes from the leadership conversation required to define and confirm these priorities. Do leaders agree on what matters most? Are the priorities specific enough to guide investment decisions? Would different executives rank them differently? Are there too many priorities for the organization to realistically execute? Those are not the system configuration questions, those are the executive alignment questions. AIPS makes those differences visible before they become deliverable problems. Within HPDS, this step establishes the foundation for predictability. We cannot improve predictability if teams are being asked to deliver against priorities that are unclear, competing, or constantly changing. Once the priorities are confirmed, we can begin evaluating the initiative portfolio against them. That's where we start identifying work that is directly aligned, work that may need validation, work that is consuming capacity without sufficient strategic value, and work that may need to be deferred, restructured, or stopped. This is phase one, step one of HPDS, establishing the priorities that will govern execution. Before evaluating how efficiently teams are delivering, leaders must first ensure they're delivering the work that matters most. This is the foundation AIPS is creating for us.